Hello and welcome. It is so good to have you here with me today. This is a special place, a quiet place, just for you and for your English. My name is Olivia, and this is Learn English Easy. I want you to close your eyes for a moment. Just listen to my voice. You are safe here. You are welcome here. Many people feel nervous when they learn English. They think, I am not good enough. My words are not perfect. I make too many mistakes. Does that sound familiar? I understand that feeling, I really do. But today, I want you to forget about being perfect. I want you to think about connection. Think about the beautiful people you will meet. Think about the new stories you will hear. Think about the new you, the person you are becoming. Learning English is not just about words. It is about opening your heart to the world. And you, my friend, are doing an amazing thing. You are here. You are listening. You are trying. That is the most important step. So take a deep breath with me. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Are you ready? Are you ready to listen, to learn, and to grow with me? Wonderful. Let us begin our journey together. Today, we will talk about 15 core topics. These are the simple, everyday parts of life. We will use these topics to practice your English. We will use them to find motivation. The words will be simple. The sentences will be clear. I will speak slowly and with love. We will talk about greetings. We will talk about family and friends. We will talk about food, about home, about your daily life. We will talk about your dreams. With every topic, you will learn new words. You will hear how to make sentences. But more than that, you will feel more confident. You will feel more brave. You will remember why you started this journey. So let us not wait any longer. Let us start with the very first and most beautiful topic. Let us start with saying hello. Party 1. Greetings and introductions. The first word you learn in any language is often hello. It is a small word, but it is so powerful. Hello is a key. It opens a door. It starts a conversation. It makes a new friend. When you say hello to someone, you are saying, I see you. You are important. I want to talk to you. It is a gift. So let us practice some simple greetings. You can say hello. You can say hi. That is a little more friendly, a little more casual. In the morning, you can say good morning. The sun is up. The day is new. Good morning. In the afternoon, you can say good afternoon. And in the evening, you can say good evening. Now, how do you answer? You can say hello or good morning. You can also say, hi, how are you? This is a very common question. How are you? It means, how is your life right now? How is your heart? People say this to be polite. To show they care, how do you answer? You can say, I am fine, thank you. And you? You can say, I am good, thanks. How are you? You can say, I am great. Or, if you are not so good, you can say, I am okay. Or, I am a little tired. But you always say, thank you. And then you ask, and you? How are you? Now what is your name? This is the next question. My name is Olivia. What is your name? You can say, my name is and then your name. You can say, I am, and then your name. It is nice to meet you. This is what you say when you learn a person's name for the first time. It is nice to meet you, and the other person says, it is nice to meet you too. Let me tell you a short story. Imagine you are at a park. You see a friendly person. They smile at you. You smile back. You say, hello. They say, hi, how are you? You say, I am good, thank you. How are you? They say, I am great. My name is Alex. You say, it is nice to meet you. Alex, my name is Bay. And you say your name. See, it is simple. It is beautiful. You just made a connection. You started a friendship. Do not be afraid to say hello. Your voice is important. Your hello can make someone's day better. And when you say hello in English, you are not just a student. You are a world citizen. You are a friend. So practice saying hello. Say it to yourself in the mirror. Hello, hi, good morning, how are you? I am fine. My name is. It is nice to meet you. Every time you say these words, you are getting stronger. You are getting more confident. I am so proud of you for learning these simple, powerful words. Part 2. Family and Friends. Now, let us talk about the most important people in our lives, our family and our friends. These are the people who love us. They help us. They make us happy. We share our lives with them. So it is very important to be able to talk about them in English. Let us start with family. The word family is warm. It is full of love. Your immediate family is the people you live with. Your mother. You can also say mom, your father. You can also say dad, your parents. That means your mother and father together. Then you might have a brother or a sister. A brother is a boy. A sister is a girl. If you have more than one, you have brothers and sisters. We also say siblings. That is a word for brothers and sisters together. Then there is your larger family, your grandmother, your grandfather, your grandparents, your aunt, your uncle, your cousins. Family is a big tree, and you are a beautiful part of it. Now, let us talk about friends. A friend is someone you choose, someone you like to spend time with. A good friend, a best friend, you can say, this is my friend, Sarah, or he is my best friend, Tom. We do things with our friends. We talk with them. We laugh with them. We sometimes cry with them. Friends are the family we choose for ourselves. So how can we talk about them? Let me give you some simple sentences. I have a small family. I have a big family. I live with my parents and my sister. My brother lives in another city. I love my grandmother. She is very kind. I have 2 best friends. Their names are Maria and John. We like to go to the park together. My friend is very funny. He makes me laugh. Now, I want you to think about your family. Think about your friends. In your mind, say their names. Now, try to describe them in simple English. My mother's name is. She is very nice. My father's name is Paul. He works in an office. My friend Lisa has long hair. She is very smart. This is not just an English lesson. This is a lesson about love. When you learn the words for family and friends, you are learning to share your heart. You are learning to tell your story, and your story is beautiful. Never forget that. The next time you talk to an English speaker, you can say, "I have a wonderful family," or "I have a very good friend." You are sharing a piece of your world, and that is a beautiful gift to give. Part 3. At home. Your home is your safe place. It is where you rest. It is where you wake up in the morning and go to sleep at night. It is where you eat your meals and spend time with your family. So let us learn the words for the things in your home. This will help you describe your day, your life, your world. Let us start with the rooms. Most homes have a living room. This is where you sit, you watch television, you talk with your family. Then there is the kitchen. This is where you cook food. You have a refrigerator to keep food cold. You have a stove to cook food. You have a sink to wash dishes. Then there is the bedroom. This is where you sleep. You have a bed. You have a closet for your clothes. And of course, there is the bathroom. This is where you take a shower or a bath. Now, let us talk about furniture. In the living room, you have a sofa or a couch. This is a big, comfortable chair for many people. You have a coffee table. You have a television. In the bedroom, you have a bed, a nightstand, and a lamp. In the kitchen, you have a table and chairs. What do you do at home? I wake up in my bedroom. I go to the bathroom. I take a shower. I brush my teeth. I go to the kitchen. I make breakfast. I eat breakfast. I drink coffee or tea. Then I clean the house. I wash the dishes. I cook lunch. I watch television in the living room. I read a book in my bedroom. I go to sleep in my bed. Your home is a part of you. It holds your memories. It holds your dreams. When you learn the words for your home, you are learning to talk about your life. You are making English a part of your everyday world. So look around your home now. In your mind, name the rooms. This is my kitchen. This is my living room. Name the furniture. This is my bed. This is my table. Name the actions. I am cooking. I am sleeping. I am relaxing. You see? English is all around you. It is in your safe place. It is in your home. And that means you can practice every single day. You can talk to yourself in English. Good morning, kitchen. I am making coffee now. Oh, this is a comfortable sofa. I am tired. I will go to sleep now. This is how you make English your friend. You bring it into your home. You make it a part of your life. And you will see your confidence will grow every day. Part 4. Food and drink. Food is life. Food is culture. Food is happiness. We all love to eat. We need to eat. And talking about food is one of the most joyful parts of any language. So let us talk about food and drink. First, let us talk about meals. You have breakfast in the morning. You have lunch in the middle of the day. You have dinner in the evening. Some people also have a small snack between meals. What kind of food do you eat? Maybe you eat fruit, an apple, a banana, an orange. You eat vegetables, carrots, tomatoes, potatoes. You eat bread, you eat rice, you eat meat, chicken, beef, fish, you eat eggs, you drink water, you drink milk, you drink juice, you drink coffee, you drink tea. Now, how do we talk about food? I am hungry. That means I want to eat. I am thirsty. That means I want to drink. I like pizza. I do not like broccoli. My favorite food is pasta. For breakfast, I eat eggs and toast. For lunch, I eat a sandwich and fruit. For dinner, I eat chicken and rice. I drink water with my meal. Let us imagine you are in a restaurant. The server might say, "Hello, how are you today?" You can say, "I am fine, thank you." The server might say, "Are you ready to order?" That means, "Can I take your food order?" You can say, "Yes, please. I would like the soup and a salad." Or, "Can I have the fish and potatoes, please?" Remember to say please and thank you. It is very polite. After you eat, the server might say, "How was your food?" You can say, "It was delicious. Thank you." Or, "It was very good." Food brings people together. When you share a meal, you share a part of yourself. Learning to talk about food in English opens so many doors. You can go to a restaurant and feel confident. You can cook with a friend from another country and share your recipes. You can talk about your favorite food from your home country. Food is a universal language of love. So the next time you eat, think about the words. This is good. I am full. That means you are not hungry anymore. This coffee is hot. This ice cream is cold. Simple words, simple sentences, but they connect you to the world. Enjoy your food. Enjoy learning the words for it. It is a delicious part of life. Part 5. Daily routines. Our lives are made of days, and our days are made of routines. What you do every day is your life. So let us talk about your daily routine. This is a wonderful way to practice simple English verbs and sentences. Let us follow a typical day. You wake up in the morning, you open your eyes, you get out of bed, you go to the bathroom, you take a shower, you brush your teeth, you comb your hair, you get dressed, you put on your clothes. Then you go to the kitchen, you make breakfast, you eat breakfast, maybe you drink coffee. Then you go to work or you go to school or you start your studies at home. In the middle of the day, you work or you study. You have lunch, you talk to people, you check your phone, you read a book. Then, in the evening, you finish work or school. You go home, you make dinner, you eat dinner with your family or alone. After dinner, you relax. Maybe you watch television. Maybe you listen to music. Maybe you read a book. Maybe you talk to a friend on the phone. Then you get ready for bed. You brush your teeth again. You put on your pajamas. You go to bed. You go to sleep. These actions are your life, and when you learn to describe them in English, you are making English a part of your life. Let me say some sentences about my routine. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I drink a glass of water. I do some exercise. Then I take a shower. I get dressed. I make coffee and toast for breakfast. I start work at 9 o'clock. I have lunch at 1 o'clock. I finish work at 5 o'clock. I go for a walk in the evening. I cook dinner at 7 o'clock. I watch a movie after dinner. I go to bed at 11 o'clock. What is your routine? Think about it. Try to say it in English. I wake up at. I eat. I go to. This is powerful practice because you do it every day. So you can practice these words every day. Your routine might seem simple, but it is important. It is your life. And your life is worth talking about. Do you ever feel like your days are all the same? Learning English can make your routine new and exciting. Now, when you wake up, you can think, I am waking up. When you eat breakfast, you can think, I am eating breakfast. You are not just doing things, you are learning a new language while you live your life. That is amazing. You are amazing. Part 6. Hobbies and interests. What do you love to do? What makes you happy? What do you do in your free time? These are your hobbies and interests, and talking about them is one of the best ways to connect with people. When you share your passions, you share your soul. So what are some common hobbies? Many people like sports. They like to play football or basketball or tennis. They like to swim. They like to run. Some people like quiet hobbies. They like to read books. They like to listen to music. They like to watch movies. They like to draw or paint. Some people like to cook. Some people like to garden. They grow flowers and plants. Some people like to travel. Some people like to learn languages. That is you. You are here. Learning English is your hobby. And that is a wonderful hobby. How do we talk about hobbies? I like reading. I love listening to music. I enjoy playing football. My hobby is photography. I am interested in history. In my free time, I like to walk in the park. What do you like to do? You can ask other people too. What are your hobbies? What do you like to do in your free time? Let me tell you about my hobbies. I love to read. I read every night before I sleep. It helps me relax. I also love to walk in nature. I like to look at the trees and the sky. It makes me feel peaceful. And of course, I love to help people learn English. That is my biggest passion. Now think about your hobbies. What makes you smile? Do you like to sing? Do you like to dance? Do you like to play video games? Do you like to spend time with your friends? There are no wrong answers. Your hobbies are unique to you, and you can learn to talk about them in English. I like to sing. I am not a professional singer, but I love to sing in the shower. I like to play games with my brother. I enjoy watching comedy movies because they make me laugh. When you learn these words, you can find friends who have the same hobbies. You can join a group online for people who like the same things. You can talk about your favorite book with someone from another country. Your hobbies are a bridge to the world. Do not be shy. Share what you love. Your passion will help you learn the words faster. Because when you talk about something you love, you are not afraid. You are excited. And that excitement is the best motivation for learning. So what will you do today for your hobby? And how will you talk about it in English? Part 7. Work and Jobs. Many of us have jobs. We go to work to make money. We use that money for our home, for our food, for our family. Work is a big part of our lives, so it is very useful to be able to talk about your job in English. First, let us learn some simple job words. A teacher, a doctor, a nurse, an engineer, a student, a manager, a cook, a driver, a cashier, an artist. There are so many jobs. What is your job? You can say, I am a teacher, or I work in an office, or I am a student. My job is interesting. My job is sometimes boring. I like my job. I do not like my job. What do you do at work? I help customers. I write reports. I make phone calls. I teach children. I cook food. I drive a car. I work on a computer. I have meetings with my colleagues. Colleagues are the people you work with. You can talk about your work schedule. I work from 9 to 5. I work part-time. That means I work only a few hours a day. I work full-time. That means I work many hours, usually the whole day. I start work at 8 in the morning. I finish work at 4 in the afternoon. Let me tell you about my work. I am a script writer. I write scripts for English lessons. I work from my home. I start work in the morning. I drink coffee and I write. I love my job because I can help people like you. It is very meaningful for me. Now think about your job. Even if you are a student, that is your job right now. How can you describe it? I am a student. I study English and science. I go to school from Monday to Friday. My classes start at 9 o'clock. I like my teachers. Or I work in a shop. I sell clothes. I talk to many people every day. It is a good job. Talking about your work helps people understand your life. It helps them know you better. Maybe you want a new job. Learning English can help you get a better job. It can open new doors for your career. So when you learn these words, you are not just learning English. You are building your future. You are creating new opportunities for yourself. Be proud of your work. Be proud of the money you make for your family. And be proud of yourself for learning the words to talk about it. You are building a better life, one word at a time. Part 8. Shopping. Shopping is something we all do. We buy food, we buy clothes, we buy gifts for our friends, we buy things for our home. So knowing how to shop in English is very practical and useful. Let us imagine you are in a shop. You are looking for something. A shop assistant might ask you, "Can I help you?" You can say, "Yes, I am looking for a blue shirt." Or, "No, thank you. I am just looking." That means you do not need help right now. You find the shirt. You want to know the price. You can ask, "How much is this shirt?" Or, "How much does this cost?" The assistant might say, "It is $20." Or, "It is 15 pounds." You can ask, "Do you have this in a larger size?" Or, "Do you have this in a smaller size?" You can say, "Can I try this on?" That means you want to wear the clothes to see if they fit. The assistant will show you the fitting room. If you like the clothes, you take them to the cashier. The cashier is the person who takes your money. The cashier might say, "Hello, did you find everything okay?" You can say, "Yes, thank you." The cashier will tell you the total price. That is how much money you need to pay. You can pay with cash. That means paper money and coins. Or you can pay with a card, a credit card or a debit card. The cashier might say, "Thank you, have a nice day," and you say, "Thank you, you too." You can also shop for food. You go to a supermarket. You take a shopping cart. You walk through the aisles. You look for the food you need. You find milk, bread, fruit, vegetables. You put them in your cart. Then you go to the checkout. The cashier scans your food. You pay. You go home with your food. Shopping is a simple activity, but it is full of English words. How much is this? I am looking for. Do you have? I will take this. Can I pay with card? These phrases are your tools. They help you get what you need. They make you independent in an English-speaking country. So practice these words. Imagine you are in a shop. What will you say? You are not just learning to shop, you are learning to be confident in a new situation. And that confidence will grow every time you use these words. Part 9. Travel and Transportation. The world is a big and beautiful place, and you, my friend, are a citizen of this world. So let us talk about travel and transportation. How do we move from one place to another? How do we see new places? These words will help you explore. First, how do you travel? You can go by car, you can go by bus, you can go by train, you can go by plane, you can go by bicycle, you can walk. Let us talk about a car. You drive a car, or someone else drives the car. You are a passenger. You wear a seatbelt. You go to the gas station to get fuel. You can ask, "Where is the gas station, please?" Now, let us talk about a bus. You go to the bus stop. You wait for the bus. The bus arrives. You get on the bus. You pay the fare. That is the money for the bus. You sit down. You look out the window. When you need to get off, you press the button. The bus stops. You get off the bus. What about a train? You go to the train station. You buy a ticket. You look at the schedule. The schedule tells you the times of the trains. Your train leaves at 10:30. It goes to London. You get on the train. You find your seat. The train is fast. You enjoy the view and a plane. You go to the airport. It is a big building for planes. You show your passport and your ticket. You go through security. You wait at the gate. Then you board the plane. You find your seat. The plane takes off. It flies in the sky. It is amazing. The flight attendant brings you food and drinks. After some hours, the plane lands. You arrive in a new country. How exciting! When you travel, you need to ask questions. Where is the bus station? How much is a ticket to Paris? What time does the train arrive? Which platform for the train to Oxford? Can you help me, please? I am lost. Traveling can be scary, but it is also an adventure. It makes your life bigger. It helps you learn new things. And when you can speak a little English, traveling becomes easier. You can ask for help. You can read the signs. You can talk to people you meet. Learning English is like getting a key to the world. You can open so many doors. So where do you want to go? What is your dream destination? Close your eyes and imagine it. Now learn the words to get there. You can do it. The world is waiting for you. Part 10. Health and Feelings. Your health is the most important thing. Your body and your mind and your feelings are a part of your health. So we need to be able to talk about how we feel and if we are sick. This is very important English. First, let us talk about feelings. How are you feeling today? I am happy. I am sad. I am excited. I am tired. I am angry. I am nervous. I am calm. I am sick. That means my body is not well. It is okay to have all these feelings. They are all normal. We are human. We feel many things. When you can say how you feel in English, you are being true to yourself. You are sharing your human experience. Now, let us talk about your body, your head, your stomach, your back, your throat, your arm, your leg. Sometimes a part of your body hurts. I have a headache. That means my head hurts. I have a stomach ache. My stomach hurts. I have a sore throat. My throat hurts. I have a backache. My back hurts. My arm hurts. My leg hurts. If you are sick, you need to see a doctor. You go to the clinic or the hospital. The doctor asks, "What is the problem?" You can say, "I have a headache and a fever." A fever is when your body is hot. I feel sick. I have a cold. I cough. I sneeze. The doctor will help you. The doctor will give you medicine. You go to the pharmacy to get the medicine. You take the medicine. You drink water. You rest. You get better. It is also important to talk about feeling good. I feel healthy. I feel strong. I exercise every day. I eat good food. I drink a lot of water. I get enough sleep. I try to be happy. Your health is your wealth. That is a famous saying. It means your health is more important than money. So take care of your body. Take care of your mind. And learn the words to talk about it. If you are in another country and you feel sick, you can tell the doctor. That is very important. It can help you get better faster. And if you are happy, you can share that joy with others. Your feelings matter. Your health matters, and you matter. So learn these words. They are for you, for your well-being, for your life. Part 11. Time and dates. Time is something we all share. There are 24 hours in a day, 7 days in a week, 12 months in a year. Time helps us organize our lives. So let us learn how to talk about time and dates in English. First, the days of the week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday is the first day of the work week for many people. Friday is the last day. Saturday and Sunday are the weekend. That is time for rest and hobbies. Next, the months of the year: January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. My birthday is in May. Summer is in June, July, and August. Winter is in December, January, and February. Then we have the seasons: spring, summer, autumn, winter. I love spring because the flowers are beautiful. I love summer because the weather is warm. Now, how do we tell the time? What time is it? It is 1 o'clock. It is 2 o'clock. It is 3:15. That means 15 minutes after 3 o'clock. We can also say 3:15. It is 4:30. That means 30 minutes after 4. We can also say 4:30. It is 5:45. That means 45 minutes after 5. We can also say 5:45 because in 15 minutes it will be 6 o'clock. We use a M for the morning and PM for the afternoon and evening. I wake up at 7 a.m. I go to bed at 11 p.m. We also talk about dates. What is the date today? Today is October 10th. Or today is the 10th of October. We write it like this, 10/10, but we say October 10th. Why is this important? Because we make plans. We meet people. We have appointments. Let us meet on Tuesday. My appointment is at 3 o'clock on Wednesday afternoon. Her birthday is on March 5th. The Fatasem Tui is at 7 p.m. on Saturday. When you know how to talk about time, you can control your life. You can be on time for your meetings. You can plan a trip. You can remember your friend's birthday. Time is precious. Do not waste it. Use your time to learn English. Use your time to follow your dreams. What will you do with your time today? Will you watch television for 1 hour? Or will you practice English for 1 hour? The choice is yours. Every minute is a new chance to learn, to grow, to become better. So look at the clock. What time is it? It is now. It is the perfect time to learn. Part 12. Weather. People always talk about the weather. It is a simple, safe topic for conversation. The weather affects our plans, our clothes, our mood. So let us learn how to talk about it. What is the weather like today? It is sunny. The sun is shining. It is a beautiful day. It is cloudy. The clouds are in the sky. The sun is not visible. It is rainy. It is raining. You need an umbrella. It is windy. The wind is strong. It is snowy. It is snowing. The snow is white and cold. It is cold. The temperature is low. You wear a coat. It is warm. The temperature is nice. It is hot. The temperature is high. You wear light clothes. You can describe the weather in more detail. It is a little cloudy today. It is very windy. It is quite cold. The sun is very bright. It is raining heavily. You can talk about the weather in different seasons. In spring, the weather is often rainy and warm. In summer, the weather is usually sunny and hot. In autumn, the weather becomes windy and cool. In winter, the weather is cold and sometimes snowy. How can you use this in conversation? You can say, "Beautiful day, isn't it?" and the other person can say, "Yes, it is. I love the sunshine." Or you can say, "It is cold today," and the other person can say, "Yes, I need a warmer coat." Talking about the weather is a way to connect. It is a way to start a conversation with anyone. A neighbor, a shop assistant, a person on the bus. It is friendly, it is polite, it shows you are a kind person. So look outside your window right now. What is the weather like? Is it sunny? Is it rainy? Say it in English. The weather today is simple, easy, and very, very useful. The next time you see someone, try it. Try it. Say nice day today and smile. You will make a connection. You will practice your English, and you will make the world a little friendlier. Part 13. Technology. We live in a world of technology. We use computers. We use smartphones. We use the internet. Technology helps us work, learn, and connect with people. So let us learn the basic words for technology. First, the computer. You have a laptop, a small computer you can carry, or a desktop computer, a big computer that stays on a desk. You turn on the computer. You turn off the computer. You use the keyboard to type words. You use the mouse to click on things. The screen shows you information. You connect to the internet. The internet is a world of information and communication. Now let us talk about your phone, a smartphone. You use it to call people. You use it to send text messages. You write a message and you send it to your friend. You use apps. Apps are small programs on your phone. There is an app for music, an app for maps, an app for learning English. You can take photos with your phone. You can make videos. You use email. Email is electronic mail. You write an email to a person. You send it. They get it very fast. It is for work and for friends. The internet has websites. You use a browser to look at websites. You can search for information. You can watch videos. You can listen to music. You can shop online. You can learn English online, like you are doing right now. How do we talk about technology? I use my computer for work. I send many emails every day. I love my smartphone. I use it to talk to my family. I watch videos on the internet. I am learning English with an app. My computer is slow today. The internet connection is bad. I need to charge my phone. That means the battery is low, so I connect it to electricity. Technology can be confusing sometimes, but do not be afraid. You can learn. You are learning English, and that is more difficult than learning to use a phone. You are smart. You can do it. Technology is a tool. It helps you learn English faster. You can listen to English songs. You can watch English movies. You can talk to English speakers online. Use technology for your dreams. Use it to connect with the world. You have a powerful tool in your hand. Use it to make your life better. Use it to learn. Part 14. City and countryside. Where do you live? Do you live in a city or do you live in the countryside? Both places are beautiful. Both have different things to offer. Let us learn the words for the city and the countryside. First, the city. A city is busy. It is full of people. It is noisy. There are many buildings. Tall buildings are called skyscrapers. There are many shops, restaurants, and cafes. There are museums and theaters. There is a lot of traffic, many cars and buses. The streets are crowded. People walk fast. Life in the city is exciting. There are many things to do. Now, the countryside. The countryside is quiet. It is peaceful. There are fields and forests. There are farms with animals. Cows, sheep, chickens. There are small houses. The air is fresh. The sky is big and beautiful. Life in the countryside is calm. People know their neighbors. You can talk about where you live. I live in a big city. I live in a small town. A town is smaller than a city. I live in a village. A village is very small. I live in the countryside. I live near the mountains. I live by the sea. What are the good things about the city? You can say, I love the city because there are many jobs. There are many restaurants. It is never boring. What are the bad things? It is noisy. The air is not clean. It is expensive. What are the good things about the countryside? It is beautiful. It is quiet. The air is clean. What are the bad things? There are not many jobs. There are not many shops. You need a car to go everywhere. Do you prefer the city or the countryside? I prefer the city because I like to be around people. I prefer the countryside because I love nature. There is no right or wrong answer. It is your preference. The world has both cities and countryside, and you can visit both. You can enjoy both. When you learn these words, you can describe your home. You can talk about your dreams. Maybe you dream of living in a big city one day. Or maybe you dream of a quiet house in the countryside. Your dreams are important, and English can help you make them real, so close your eyes. Where do you see yourself? In a busy city street or in a quiet field? Now learn the words for that place. Learn the words for your dream. Part 15. Clothing and Fashion. We all wear clothes. Clothes keep us warm. Clothes protect our bodies. And clothes are also a way to express ourselves. They show our style, our personality. So let us learn the words for clothing. What are the basic items of clothing? A shirt, a t-shirt, a sweater for when it is cold, pants, jeans, shorts for when it is hot, a dress, a skirt, shoes, socks, underwear, a jacket, a coat for winter, a hat, a scarf, gloves. You can describe the clothes. It is a red shirt. It is a long dress. It is a warm sweater. These are comfortable shoes. These jeans are too tight. They are not comfortable. This jacket is too big. You go to a clothing store. You see many clothes. You choose the clothes you like. You try them on. You look in the mirror. Do I look good in this dress? These pants are too long. I need a smaller size. We talk about what to wear for different occasions. For work, I wear a shirt and pants. For a party, I wear a nice dress. For sports, I wear a t-shirt and shorts. For sleep, I wear pajamas. Fashion changes, styles change, but the basic words stay the same. You do not need to be a fashion expert. You just need to know the simple words to buy clothes and to talk about what you are wearing. What are you wearing right now? I am wearing a blue t-shirt and black pants. I am wearing comfortable socks. I am not wearing shoes because I am at home. It is simple. It is about your daily life. When you learn these words, you can go shopping confidently. You can describe what you want. You can give a compliment to a friend. I like your shirt. It is a nice color. That is a friendly thing to say. Clothes are a part of your identity, and now you can talk about that identity in English. You are not just wearing clothes, you are telling a story, and you are learning to tell that story in a new language. We have come to the end of our journey together. We talked about 15 core topics: greetings, family, home, food, daily routines, hobbies, work, shopping, travel, health, time, weather, technology, city and countryside, clothing. We covered so much, but more than that, we connected. We shared a journey of learning and motivation. Look how much you have done. You listened for a long time. You learned many new words. You thought about your life, your dreams, your passions. You are not the same person you were when you started. You are stronger. You are more confident. You have more English in your heart and in your mind. I am so proud of you. I am so happy that you spent this time with me. Learning English is a marathon, not a sprint. It is a long journey. Some days will be easy. Some days will be hard. On the hard days, I want you to remember this moment. Remember how you felt today. Remember that you can do it. You are capable. You are smart. You are brave. Do not stop. Listen to English every day, even for 10 minutes. Watch a movie in English. Listen to a song. Talk to yourself in the mirror. Practice the words from today. Use them in your life. Make English a part of your everyday world. You are not just learning a language, you are becoming a global citizen. You are making new friends. You are opening new doors for your career. You are building a better future for yourself and your family. What you are doing is amazing. Never forget that. This is not goodbye. This is see you later. I will be here for you with more lessons, more motivation, more love. You can do this. I believe in you. Now go out into the world and use your English. Be brave. Make mistakes. Learn. Grow. You are a beautiful, capable, wonderful person, and the world is waiting to hear your voice. Thank you for listening. Thank you for learning. Thank you for being you. This is Olivia from Learn English Easy, wishing you a wonderful day and a wonderful life. Keep learning, keep shining. Goodbye for now.